Hello! We're starting this one by packing up. We've completed our 48 hours here at Blue Water. Is it Blue Water? Yep, Blue Water. We've done our 48 hours and it's a good little spot, this one. Last night they had some night markets on over here, which have cleared up pretty damn quick. But we're off into Townsville today and we're dumping the caravan. And we've managed to book ourselves a hotel. A bit of luxury for us, bit of aircon, nice new bed, bit of extra space, I guess. And up bright and early tomorrow and over to Magnetic Island. I keep mixing up with Fraser. But over to Magnetic Island, which I can't wait for. We're getting a ferry, we're taking a car. So we've pretty much spent the whole day yesterday loading the back of the car up with the essential gear that we need, so we can sort of live without that, which we sort of did run into a problem yesterday as well. Well, this morning we woke up this morning and had a flat battery. I don't know if you can see that. Fridge is on 3 degrees, freezer's on -10, which is still all right. They're set to, I think it's set to 2 degrees and -20, -18, one of them. But that lithium battery's been putting in work, and it's a bit of my fault as well because we barely moved the car yesterday at all. We stocked the fridge and freezer up, froze a lot of stuff, opening it up, in and out of it all day. And I parked under a tree. So the little, well, the big solar panel on top was just doing nothing. And barely starting the car sort of caused that. But we'll get over that. We sort of started the battery back up this morning using the little manual to do it, jumper cable, and just sort of left it. So it's all good, running again. And what else we got? Nothing really. Pack up, head off into Townsville. This is going to be the start of our Magnetic Island, which is going to be a bloody ripper. We've got our snorkels, we've got sort of everything ready to go. Let's get this packed up. Well, that's it, all packed up, and sort of done our little checks here, checked everything, make sure everything's good, everything's down, picked all our crap up that was sort of laying around, not that we had anything. But we have noticed one thing, because it rained last night. I don't know if I've said that as well, but it did fairly rain last night. We are getting a lot of water come through the top of the awning here, and it's sort of dribbling down the side, and we put our table sort of here. We noticed this morning the table and the curtains on the side of the van were a bit wet, so I think on the way into Townsville today there is a Bunnings on the left hand side. We'll stop in there, try and get some silicone or something, and just, I guess, fill these little gaps in here. They've got a bit there where I'm guessing they're screwed, but on the back side there's a little gap there, so I'm hoping that's going to sort the problem. But yeah, gets us into Bunnings again. Everyone knows how much we love Bunnings, so we'll get in there, I guess. We'll hit the road. Bunnings done.
Yeah.
If you ever tried to come to a Bunnings on Sunday in the middle of a city, unorganised chaos, or organised chaos, there's just people going everywhere. But we've gone with roof and gutter, easy press, simply because I've lost my caulking gun and I didn't really want to buy another one and have a tube sort of left over sitting around. So touch wood, we should be able to get the whole sort of roof or whatever needs to be done on the caravan done with this little tube, hopefully. If not, then we'll have to buy another tube. But we're going to do that at the caravan park, hopefully under a tree or something. We'll see how we go, see what happens when we get there. But let's head over to the caravan park and dump the caravan, do this, and then get to the hotel.
Yeah.
Chop chop. Well, this is going to be us. This is the Townsville Gateway caravan park, I guess it is. And I think it was $35 for us to leave the caravan here for a week. And it's pretty quiet in here, she said, so she's pretty much told us, come and jump on your site where we're going to be next week. We can leave our van on there. So we got site number 1, which is beautiful. Pool views. And pretty close to the main road up there, but seems pretty quiet for now. Anywho, we've just sort of disconnected, locked it all up, locked the gas bottle on there and locked the little hitch. So we're good to go. We're not going to plug into power. We've got the solar on top, which is doing just fine, I guess. But we're going to get onto this sort of silicon up, which shouldn't be too hard. Only take about 5 or so minutes. There's a bit of a before, if you can see it. Try and get right up close, that little gap there. But we'll give it a bit of a, I guess, rub, try and get the dust off it, and then give this a go. Well, it's nothing pretty, but I'm hoping that that's going to do the trick. There's no real way we can find out if it's going to do the trick until, I guess, we got the awning up again and it starts raining again. But that's it. Just let it sit there and dry for, I guess, the whole time that we're over at Magnetic. But anywho, we are done here. I'm done here. And we're going to head to the hotel. Head to the nice aircon. No setting up, no doing nothing, but I'm a bit excited for that. Righto, we just got into the hotel. Park Regis. And what is it, $80 a night or something? Yeah. So it's all right, but it's just around the corner as well from the ferry in the morning, which is pretty good. Just over there somewhere. So happy days. But I think we're probably just gonna chill out here in the hotel and make the most of this hotel. The room, the aircon, the bath. It's got a bath, so it's gonna be into that. Just sort of almost like a home sort of thing, away from the caravan. So we're gonna make the most of this for the rest of the day, and maybe go for a swim down there in the pool. And then I'd say we're just gonna pick this up in the morning. It's gonna be bright and early in the morning. It's gonna be about 5-ish, I think. We're booked onto the ferry to go across to Magnetic. So we'll pick it up then.
You're very dramatic.
Good morning. It's 4:26 and still 28 degrees. But today's the day we head to Magnetic Island, which I'm pretty excited for. We get on the ferry at 20 to 5, do we? Something like that.
5 o'clock it leaves.
Yeah. So we're up bright and early, head over there. I just guess wait about while we're over there, try and get on there early as we can, get a good spot.
Yeah.
It's about a 20-minute ferry ride.
20-25 minutes.
Something like that. So it's going to be a good day. But we'll get over there and try and have a 20-minute sleep as well, 25-minute sleep on the way across. We'll see what happens, but when we get there we want to go and try and race over to the sunset spot.
Sunrise?
Sunrise spot, yeah. Still asleep here, but I don't know if we're going to make it. Hopefully we do.
I don't think we will.
We'll see how we go. Anyway, let's head over there to the ferry.
Just 2 people travelling. Thank you, thank you.
made it here. We're here we're here at Picnic Bay, which is just around the corner from the ferry. But we decided we'll jump straight off the ferry, grab a cuppa, and try and head up to the sunset area, but the sunrise area, but it just didn't work. We're about 10 minutes late, so we grabbed a coffee and just come over here. But there's our ferry there, heading back in the sunrise. What's on today?
We're gonna go pick up a topless car.
A topless car.
And drive around the island.
Yep. So we're just sort of trying to hang about until the car rental place opens, which is another half an hour, something like that.
Yeah.
And we'll pick up the topless car. I think it's a little Susie Jimny.
I don't know.
Something like that. And then we'll explore in that, so it should be pretty good having the roof open. But one thing, it's really windy already. Hopefully the wind drops down over the day. And out in this jetty as well, I wouldn't mind coming back here if I get a bit of time, having a bit of fish. Bit of a fish. Right. Because I hear there's some pretty good fish around here. So on the way to picking up our little hire car, we decided to stop in at this little spot, Jeffrey Bay and Arcadia Jetty, or the remains of it. But Jeffrey Bay, it's a no fishing area. It's in a sanctuary or something like that. But there's loads of fish straight down there. I can see with the glasses. I don't know if this works with the camera. There's loads of fish down there chasing up the little white bait. And a beautiful spot, really. Loads of little rock wallabies around. And loads of fish. And a really cool sort of archway that you can walk under, made of this big boulder. Which is really cool. But I'm guessing we're going to come back down here. We'll get the little Suzuki and probably come back down here and do a little bit of filming with that, with the drone if we can. But an awesome spot. There's a little rock wallaby that seems to live here. We'll let him be and we'll come back down here. Well, we're leaving our little chariot here, and Sosha's excited. How excited are you for this little rocket? That's all she wanted over here, was a little convertible car. So, and she gets to drive, so this is going to be pretty fun. Pretty excited for this. Well, let's get into it. We've grabbed all our gear, Unfortunately, little Bunnings cups, but they don't fit in there, but we'll get used to that. Got our radio in the back, towels, so we're ready to go. This is awesome. Oh, you good?
No.
So it's been bloody years since I've been in a little Susie like this. But how good is this? Convertible, self-driving. What am I in for?
The handbrake might or might not have been on the whole time I was just driving. Oops.
You know what you're doing? So this is Horseshoe Bay, and I want to say big thank you to Arcadia Beach Guest House. We're hiring the car off, and Ian there, I guess he's the host, but absolute bloody legend. He just explained everything to us, all the little hidden places that not many people go to, but bloody legend. If you ever watch this, mate, cheers mate, you're a bloody legend. But here we are. What is it, Horseshoe Bay?
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing it's in the shape of a horseshoe. But what a spot. This is absolutely beautiful water as well. And it's a protected side for now. And there's a little swimming net down there. So I guess we'll go for a swim sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
But this is just stunning, this. Beautiful protected little bay. How's the driving going?
I think I'm alright. Jack, move.
That's reverse. She secretly suits that car.
Huh?
Hey, so we're sort of making use of this little car while we've got it. We got it for 5 hours and it was 80 bucks.
Yes.
Yes, 80 bucks. So we're just sort of going about getting as many photos and sort of videos as we can with it before we get rid of it.
Yeah, and it sort of gives us, it's a way of like exploring the island, and then we've got another couple of days to come back and do what we want to do.
Yeah.
So now that we've seen that this is a nice protected area, we know that we want to come back and do it. So like swim here, and apparently this is like a sunset spot, so yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty much. But what do you reckon, Brecky, now?
I'm starving.
Righto, we'll go back over the other side of the island, grab something to eat.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs. So we've made it to West Beach, which is a bit out of town. It's a bit of probably a 20-minute drive, something like that. Over corrugated. Well, it wasn't that bad, the road, I don't think. I think the suspension on this is a bit knackered. Which it's done 300 odd thousand, so fair. But West Beach is a small little community out here, probably 8 or 9 different houses and beautiful beaches, so we'll check them out. Well, this is sort of the limits of how far we can go with the little rental. And I think, in general actually, I don't think you're allowed to, well, you're not allowed to drive on the beaches here. There's turtles nesting or something. And yeah, it's sort of a little turnaround here and a couple more houses there. So that's going to be us, sort of as far as we can go this way. And one thing with these little convertibles is they're hot.
Say no more.
It's got aircon. I doubt it works. We'll try it. And the sun beats down on your legs, so we're probably going to have really burnt legs. But other than that, they're pretty cool. If you're going quick enough, I think they'll be nice and cool, but we're not going quick enough. No. Can confirm the aircon does not work. It's blowing hot air.
Yeah, it's awful. Turn it off.
So the beautiful Nelly Bay here, and it's just crystal clear water. That's stunning. But all sorts of stingers in there. So no swimming, unless, well, if you can swim. There's vinegar here, but not for us. Yeah, Nelly Bay. November to May is where the stingers are. And watch out for falling coconuts. So I'm guessing after May you can swim here. It's pretty nice. It'd be a nice swim, nice snorkel through there, I guess. But also here is absolutely beautiful, I'm guessing handmade driftwood sort of chairs. Really cool. Really nice spot. And I reckon the sun will go down that way, so this will be a beautiful afternoon drinks sort of sundowner area. Oh, there's another one down there too. So we might have to come back here tonight for a sundowner. It's a good little spot. So not too far back from Horseshoe Bay is a little butterfly walk, which we've seen a couple of different things on. 280 metre butterfly track. From June until September, this area is an overwinter site for butterflies. It's December, so
But you never know.
yeah, hopefully there's still a couple of butterflies floating about, but we'll see how we go. I think after this, we're probably going to take the Susie back. It's just way too hot, and we're getting cooked in the poor little thing. But let's get in here and have a little look around. The butterfly track. I don't know if you can see right up in those trees up there, there's loads of bats up there. Sort of having a bit of a rest. I'll be out in force tonight. But so far no butterflies, which is a bit of a bugger. Oh, we got one. So far one butterfly. But it's a beautiful walk. It's a bit of a jungle walk. Second butterfly. Yeah, not as many as we thought, which is, that's understandable. The sign did say November, was it? September. One of those. But yeah, we're in December, so understandable. We got a third and a fourth. Look, there's a purpley blue one. That one's quick. Gonna try and catch this little one down here. Beautiful purple or a blue colour on it, but it doesn't want to be seen. I'll creep up on it. Hopefully you've seen that one, but it's a beautiful blue or purple, dark blue, sort of dark purpley colour. There's a couple about.
The sun's just showing off.
Yeah, this one's going round and round. That's really cool. That's like an old beetle that's had the insides eaten out of it. It's still just clinging to the tree, just the shell. So there's a few getting about, but we're just too slow. Can't really film them. I can film these things, these weird different plants in here. But we're just too slow for the butterflies. So that's the butterfly track. Nice and easy little track. Yeah, not as many butterflies as we'd like, but you get that. We're here in December and it's June until September is the best time. But still a beautiful walk. Well, that's it. That's the end of our little Susie journey. Had it for 4 hours. Yeah. Just under 5 hours. But it's the peak of the day now and it's real hot. The sun's just beating down straight on top of us.
I'm absolutely struggling.
we got to get back in our car, a bit of aircon, maybe have an ice cream in the freezer. But it's been awesome, little Susie. How's driving it going?
Yeah, good.
See yourself in one of these?
Did you fear for your life?
I did, yeah.
Liar.
Righto, let's get rid of this thing.
No.
Well, this is our hotel. This is Pepper's. She's been waiting to do that for a while now. But beautiful view here. You can sit out there, have a cuppa, watch the ferries come in, and pool down below overlooks.
You can see it straight if you walk out there.
I'll have a quick look. But this is us for a couple of nights now, which is bloody awesome. Aircon's on the coldest setting. Got plenty of room. And there's our view. It's bloody hot outside. The view out the front. But I think we're just gonna do our bit of exploring through the morning over the next couple of days. And as soon as it starts to get hot, just come straight back and sit in front of that.
Make the most.
Yeah, because we haven't got one in our van and they're bloody awesome. Well, that's gonna do us for today. Our first day on Magnetic Island.
Was a success.
Yeah, how's you? He loved it. Loved driving that little rocket.
My last day of being 28. And I got to drive a convertible. Bucket list tick.
Yeah. And well, this video is coming out tomorrow on your birthday. So happy birthday, Soshi. That's gonna do us.
Yeah.
It was a good day. First day of Magnetic. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. But thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you on the next one, which will be Friday, Magnetic Island Part 2.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers, guys.
See ya. Thank you.
Oh. Ah.